We're going to make a really quick dessert today. I'm melting some ruby chocolate. This is not pink colored chocolate flavored discs. This is actual ruby chocolate, so don't mistake that. Ruby chocolate is its own thing. It is processed prior to it becoming fully ripened, so it has a very fruity flavor to it, and it lends itself beautifully to fruit items. In my opinion, it always needs a little bit of salt, so I always add a little bit of salt in there, and it just really brings out those fruity floral notes on it. But anyway, you want to be careful because this is actual chocolate, so it does have to be tempered, unlike those melting wafers that you buy, you know, that a lot of bakers use. This is actual chocolate, so you do have to temper this. What we're doing is we're using these coconut rolls. I got these at Costco. You can get them other places, I'm sure, but they are just coconut rolls. These have black sesame seeds in them, and I'm going to just dip these in the ruby chocolate, shake it off a little bit, shake off the excess, and put them on a piece of parchment on a tray, and just let that chocolate harden on there. And you can decorate them with a different color chocolate, with a little drizzle after they're, after they're dried and hardened. You can decorate them a little bit if you want to. And then I'm actually going to serve these with some organic, oops, there goes one. Organic strawberries that I got at one of our local organic stores. And this will pair beautifully with those strawberries because the chocolate has such a nice fruity flavor to it. Now I coated all these sticks that I wanted, and I have some extra melted chocolate left, which you almost always have extra chocolate left over because you can't melt just exactly what you need if you're dipping something. So you always have some extra left over. So what I'm doing is I just crushed up some of the coconut sticks, and I put them in the extra chocolate, and I'm just going to make a little bit of bark with that, and that's a great little snack to have. I am going to drizzle some of this. This is Calibut white chocolate, so it's real cocoa butter, and it has been caramelized. They put it through a process where it caramelizes the chocolate and gives it just a rich taste. I melted down our caramel calettes, and again, this is real chocolate, so it does need to be tempered. So what I'm mixing in here is a couple of unmelted caramel calettes, and you just keep whisking those around until they're melted into the already melted chocolate. And what that's doing is releasing the crystals in the chocolate so that it re-tempers the chocolate that's been melted. And then we're just going to drizzle this on there. And I think the caramel with the fruity ruby taste on the chocolate with the strawberries is going to be phenomenal. And again, you're going to have extra, so I'm going to top our little piece of bark that we made with the crushed up cookies in it. I have my strawberries all sliced up, and you can see how red and juicy they are. These are from a local organic market. They are not like your supermarket strawberries. Full of flavor, very sweet, and we're going to make our dessert. So we are going to layer it up. I made some pistachio ice cream, so that's what I'm using, but you can use whatever ice cream you want. So we're just going to layer that in there, put some strawberries on top, and basil. If you haven't had strawberries with basil, it's something you've got to try. It really makes a great enhancement to the flavor of the strawberries. So we're just going to add that in there. We're going to put another layer of pistachio ice cream on top of that. And then the rest of our strawberries. Put those in there. And a little more basil for the top. And then we are going to put in the little ruby chocolate covered coconut cookies that we made in there. And there's your dessert.